Okay, guys, this is part 2. All right, so more on this wheat. If you read in Matthew chapter 13, we're going to read 24 to 40. It talks about the timing, not the timing, the wheat and the tares, how they have to grow together. But the good man planted the good seed, but the enemy came. We know who that enemy is, but we're not going to allow them to try and take what from us from which we've already know that we have, which means we're not going to allow nobody to steal our crown. Okay. Now, 6 days before Passover, Jesus came to Bethany, where he rose Lazarus up from the grave, where Lazarus was. Okay, and they're talking about March, the end of March timing is when he rose Lazarus from the grave, which was prior to Passover. Okay, but like I said, we're about a month off. So I know they're saying, that so the Jews come into Passover prior to, so they can purify themselves, right? And right now they are in lockdown, and God said that he is going to bring his people back. Okay, and they're going to end up doing some sacrifice on Passover, which we know is an abomination because Jesus was the ultimate sacrifice. So having that, all the people that are gathered together, this would be a perfect time when Jesus said that he is going to appear to them. Okay, because the Jews seek after a sign, but Jesus said, there shall be no sign given to them except the sign of Jonah. Okay, and so prior to that, like in John 12:35, it says, then Jesus said to them, a little while longer the light is with you. Walk while you have the light, lest darkness overtakes you. Okay? He who walks in darkness does not know where he is going. Okay? And that's exactly what's wrong, is there are people who are walking around in complete and utter darkness, not following the will of God. They are going to follow this Antichrist, quote unquote, that's coming, because the light which is in us, we're going to be taken out from this world. So now they're going to have to try and really put forth faith so that they can get that light in them. Okay, because it's going to be a lot easier for their temptation during that period than it is for us, because our eyes are already opened and unsealed. Okay, Isaiah 9:2. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Okay, which is the disciples, which is the watchmen. Those who dwelt in the land of the shadow of death, upon them a light has shined. Jesus refers to us as the barley, right? So we are like the sun, also known as the barley symbol, that brings comfort and peace, cause of Christ that dwells within us. We spread the gospel in this dark hour here, right? And then we are going to read Matthew